Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after...
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want to...
That was probably not the best mission to take.
Well, you'll learn more from...
We all did. Although for most, the lesson was...
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything...
Is that why you've been so determined to go back?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than...
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Fremont was built on top of the cenotaph. What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion... Why did our expedition fail? What knocked on...
You really think you'll find...
Does it matter? The world is filled with mystery.
Of course, chasing solutions tends to end in death.
Let's try to avoid... I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Because I wanted to see what's out. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a lens.
We're pretty much twins then. What are the chances that the fire...
Ah, it's you. Good. There's trouble. Got a distress call from a freelancer, okay? In bad shape.
What happened?
Don't know. A Strider is stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go. Find what you can. You tracked down Howlick, yeah?
Halleck. Hey there. Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long lost.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so...
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid. As long as we're protected. But on the job...
Hey, buddy. I need some advice on my, delicate...
The whole losing your javelin.
That's the one. So, I head over there to see if I can make some kind...
Did they listen?
Well, they were sort of listening at first. Piles of it. You know what...
Sure. What did they say?
They kept insisting I hand over my...
A group of actual criminals?
That's when things got away from...
Did you...
Start a fight?
With members of an organized crime gang?
Just a few of them.
You certainly have.
More sexy bad choices.
Do you often get into trouble like this?
I won't lie. I get caught up in things and can't back down.
So what happens now?
I guess at some point I could arrange a meeting.
Bold move. Do it sooner rather than later, okay?
Sooner. Absolutely. You want to come with me?
I do. Stronger together, right?
Great. You and me, big star.
Not cracking heads. Shaking heads.
Oh, no. Just kidding.
Don't wait on this, Wraith.
Right. Of course. I'll let you know.
Off somewhere. Check in when you can.
I'm starving.
We just ate.
That wasn't food. That was Korok slop.
Supplies are low.
Mentor may not be the best.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey, I heard something about you, and
It's probably not.
I hope it is. Okay, true or false? At Princess Zim's care...
False.
Oh no, this is not good.
Why does this disappoint you?
I made a sizable wager you did. This is gonna cost me.
Maybe I can help you out.
Really? Oh, that would be so great.
Why don't you make it double or nothing? I ate a Manticar's pheromone sack.
No way. You ate Carsack?
Yes, and please don't ever say Carsack.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Give me a day. One more day, please.
Payment is due now. Was that not clear to you?
Business hasn't been good. People don't want to spend their money, so I didn't make a profit.
We've been giving you protection.
I asked them, would you rather have rules or accidents?
Hello, Brundle. How's the floor maintenance game?
It's challenging. People, it's only a matter of time.
Come on. Is it
We have a cape. There are electrical cords and rope.
really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke...
Really? How?
I will implement a bylaw that...
You want to make loose
Yes.
standing
Standing water is a breeding ground for puddles not only get your feet wet.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect...
Sure. I'll help make the fort a safe.
Thank you, freelancer. This fort needs a good safety policy.
You're welcome. Me too, Brundle.
They will, eventually.
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy.
Freelancer, you're back.
Nice to see you too.
This might actually be a...
Might?
Those beacons are vital to my work.
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start on?
No, I'm saying...
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burning into your brain. And it reminds you what bad...
Thanks, Alec, but
Ha!
just saying.
Saying ain't the same as doing. Old man Halleck here. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above, down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an out... No margin for error. Had to surround him. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. And a bunch of wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
Sure. Until I redefine badass.
Hasn't happened yet.
You'll see. Later, Alec.
Hey, Thanks for being here to help sort out this whole javelin. This is her. This is who we're meeting.
Max.
Freelancer? Looking out for this troublemaker?
If it keeps her alive and the streets safe, absolutely.
Couldn't agree more. We're all here to keep the peace and live. This speaks well for you, Rice.
Good. He can do the talking. Wait, you didn't piss her off?
Did I?
Not so far.
Perfect. This is already going really well.
Not so fast. Wright is on the hook for a suit, plain and simple. A card game is as good as...
Look, she tried to cut a deal. Not the suit, but something of equal value.
I heard that went badly.
There may have been some punching.
Bad choice?
Sexy bad choice.
What?
Not important. What needs to happen to fix this?
Easy. She works for me.
No way. I'm no regulator.
I'm not looking for a regulator. I need a freelance... You do the work for me. Proper contracts, I assure you. And I make the more unpleasant regulation.
I'm not sure about all this.
If the contracts are legitimate, it might be a good deal.
A freelancer in a suit is worth far more than selling your suit for pop. I have things I need done, and I don't want sentinels in my...
Crap. It does get me out of this mess and back in the field.
Sexy danger?
Yeah, okay. Sexy danger.
What?
Not important. You have a deal.
Hey, stop by sometime.
When we get to Anthem, we'll do whatever.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around.
Doing what we can. How'd you get in?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we...
I guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the western, and that's when I felt it. It wasn't just one Titan.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic. It was staring right at us. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's a great story to tell customers. Bet it helps business.
Oh, you think I'm telling a tale, huh?
Well,
try asking my right ear. Oh, wait, you can't. Because the thunderclap blew out my eardrum. It left me half deaf. That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
Hey, welcome back to Uncle Vonnie's.
Thanks.
Some exclusive alloys and compounds came in this week. I can't say how we obtained them, but your javelin will thank you if you pick some up.
You're very persuasive, Serena.
Thanks, I've been practicing. I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you about my Koroks adventure.
Okay, is it a long story?
You know, I don't have to tell you if you don't want to listen.
I'm sorry. On second thought, I'd like to hear your Korok story.
You know, I'm only friends with people who are nice to me, so thanks for apologizing.
You're welcome.
Okay, So it was a beautiful day, and it took us a while, but we finally found a baby Koroks. When I started to pet him, he looked at me with all his eyes, and he made the most adorable grunting sound, which in retrospect was probably a call of some kind, because his mom showed up, and whoa, she was mad. And so quick.
Were you hurt?
That was the weird thing. I was petting the baby, but his mom only went after my cousin Dalton. He had his gun, but that Koroks was on him hard and fast.
Okay.
Here's the thing, he took a good hit and he flew a long way. Nothing was broken. And he didn't even have a mark on him. Lucky, huh? But he started peeing blood yesterday, so he's gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he probably should.
On the bright side, I did get to pet a baby Koroks.
That's something.
It sure is. Oh, don't forget about that new stock we brought in.
I'll try not to.
Are you and Jack in some sort of who can be the bigger hero contest? That's the third Sentinel patrol he's rescued.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who will be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is...
I'll assume it's for more than just...
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart.
Then I'm glad I could bring old...
Well, we're still getting,
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full... Or rush in, if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Oh, did you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think?
Fruit sales have been peak.
Please don't patronize me, freelancer. I'm thinking of selling my plans for an indoor farm. Not for...
Before you do that, I met someone recently.
The baker.
At the bar.
I thought so.
She's...
I know. She was a great customer, but she's been wasting away in that bar since her baby...
Everyone deals with hard times different. She's got some resources left over.
I don't know. She's...
This could be a solution for both of you.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. I rarely see her sober. And what if my farm fails? I'd be responsible for losing what...
All fair points.
I have to think about this.
It might sound iffy, but you should take a chance on Leanne. She owned that bakery for years. That person is still in there.
That's true. And I would be crushed to part with my...
It's your decision, of course.
I know. I know.
Out here at the fort, the risk is everything.
Thank you, freelancer.
You got it, Mora.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right, that's, unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
On my way here this morning, 3 separate people tried to sell me crap insurance.
Hey, got time to check it?
I hear the Legionnaire's tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Do I smell Manticar?
I'm sure you do. You should try.
Regretfully, I have.
Why does it feel like you want?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Thanks, but I'll take a pass on the quiz.
The Dominion is going back into the storm. I need your help. If there's anything you can recall.
It was 2 years ago.
I don't blame you. Some memories can...
I didn't say that.
Call it a hunch. When you returned to the fort, you resumed freelancing almost immediately.
It's what I do.
And you do it well. Very few people survived that mission. And everyone who did suffered physical or...
What can I say? I was lucky.
I don't doubt it. Combat always has an element.
Yeah, like you know.
Make no mistake, freelancer. I may not pilot a javelin, but I have seen combat.
Have you been wounded?
Yes. I have.
So you think I should be dead? Or at least messed up, right?
I do.
Sorry for being so healthy. Are you disappointed?
No, I'm actually impressed.
You're cold. You know that, right?
I don't expect you to like me, but you should
Maybe we can both work on the...
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
The Enclave has seen better days, hasn't it? There's more crits than people down there, I think.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
What are we up to today?
right, what do we know?
Not much. A freelancer escorting a strider called for help. Lost communication after that. What is the trouble? Who are the passengers? I know nothing. Ugh, I don't like all these questions.
Yeah, let's get some answers.
There's the strider. Wyverns are circling. Never a good sign. Okay, Wyvern's at the down strider. Gone for now. Bought some time. Let's check on our unlucky new friend.
That's right, bring him down. Hear that? I think we found a freelancer.
Alive. Good.
Hey, new freelancer. The name's Diggs. Yeah, freelancer Diggs.
What happened?
Got jumped by Scar's back a ways. Damaged the cargo bay. Look, my heavy repair tools are scattered around here. Help a guy out?
I'll see what I can find. Found one. Not too far away.
Cargo bay damaged. We've been dumping supplies for a while now. Half those tools could be anywhere. You gotta hurry. I need this cargo bay closed before those things come at me again.
Found one.
You got something? Good. Keep looking.
The passengers doing okay?
Passengers? Oh, yeah, sure. Those Arcanists are good. Everybody's good.
Arcanists? Okay, good to hear.
That should be the last tool needed.
Bring everything you got over here.
How's it looking?
Bad. Cargo door's missing a hydraulic strut. Must have come off during the attack.
Strider can't move like this.
No, we're as good as dead out here. Ah, the ambush was back up the trail.
All right, I'll run it down.
That is a Titan. Careful, my friend. Its chest is vulnerable when you see it open.
Nothing here.
No. Freelancer Diggs said Scar's attacked. Tried to get inside the cargo bay.
That's right.
The weapon damage seems strange. Better than usual Scar weapons. Lots of damage at the ambush site.
Yeah? Any luck on finding the Strider part?
Not yet. That is curious.
What?
Lots of cargo has been left here. Scars take most everything.
That is curious.
They found the part. Not a small thing. It must be carried back the hard way.
Diggs, you copy?
There you are. Find anything?
Yes, headed back.
Don't mess around. These bird carcasses are attracting attention.
Our people found the part, Diggs.
I'm in trouble here. You hear that? I told you those damn birds would attract trouble.
There. Get moving on the repairs.
Just gotta get that welded in. That's gonna take time. Kill anything that gets too close.
Just keep going. I didn't know these birds tasted so good.
They don't.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
I don't see any more woven. Good work.
Still working on this. Just about done.
Wait, we got more trouble on the way. Big trouble.
Kill that thing!
Versus, big trouble. Aim for its head.
You think?
It will make it mad, but does more damage than hitting the body. I've heard it. Careful. It is more ferocious when the eyes go bright.
Good to know.
It tries to scare me, but the freelancer does not back away so easily.
This freelancer certainly doesn't.
Finally, that monster is down. The jungle, huh?
Repairs done?
Yeah, should be good. Gotta get moving before anything else shows up.
Okay. Good luck. Looks like Freelancer Diggs and his passengers are on their way.
When they get to Fort Tarsus, we'll have to sit down and hear more of what happened.
Agreed.
All right, my friend. Good work.